head, and then you turn someone you know into your biggest friend instead. Do you want confrontation? Do you want confrontation? Do you want confrontation? Do you want confrontation? Everything you say is bullshit, so don't raise your fucking voice. All you ever do is scream just for the sake of making noise. Cause you want confrontation. You want confrontation. What's your motivation? When you start to yell and shout, if you don't know when to be patient, how can you learn to let it out? You can't react without all sense of logic. That's like beating yourself with your fist. Tell me what can you accomplish if you can't even learn to resist? Faster than you throw a dart, if you don't know where you should aim it, how can you turn hate into art? Stay focused on the things that annoy you, or be caught in the things that you said, because no one will need to destroy you if you're chasing your own silhouette. Do you want confrontation? Do you want confrontation? Do you want confrontation? Do you want confrontation? Everything you say is bullshit, so don't raise your fucking voice. All you ever do is scream just for the sake of making noise. Cause you want confrontation. You want confrontation. I'll give you confrontation. There's always something left for whoever's next. Behind you in the line, when there's work to do, you always spare some time. You work your hands to the bone, but you don't complain. You never push up front just for your personal gain. This goes out to all the zeros, to my personal heroes, all the losers and zeros. You're my personal heroes. This goes out to all the zeros. You never do no wrong, you never hurt no one. You always tell yourself the best is yet to come. No matter how things look, how bad it all may seem, you always stand your ground and live by your means. You work your hands to the bone, but you don't complain. You never push up front just for your personal gain. This goes out to all the zeros, to my personal heroes, all the losers and zeros. You're my personal heroes. This goes out to all the zeros, to my personal heroes, all the losers and zeros. You're my personal heroes. This goes out to all the zeros. We're all heroes. We're all zeros. We're all heroes. We're all zeros. We're all heroes. We're all zeros. We're all heroes. This goes out to all the zeros, to my personal heroes, all the losers and zeros. You're my personal heroes. This goes out to all the zeros, to my personal heroes, all the losers and zeros. You're my personal heroes. This goes out to all the zeros.